You know, it always seems like the thumbnail is the most stressful part of uploading a new video. You spend all this time on the video itself, and then you have to somehow guess what's going to make people click. It feels like a pure guesswork, right? Well, I got tired guessing, so I built this little app for myself inside the Google AI Studio. I call it the Thumbnail Analyzer. You just feed it your thumbnail, your title, and your basic idea of your video, and it instantly spits out the objective rating and, more importantly, a specific suggestions on how to make it better. Today I'm going to walk you through exactly how it works and show you how a simple AI tool can help take some of the guesswork out of your workflow. Alright, so here we are inside the AI Thumbnail Analyzer. Now, I know there are other tools out there like vidIQ that can give you a score on your thumbnail, but I wanted a simple, free way to get a quick second opinion, and building it myself meant I could tailor it what I find most helpful. So how does it work? You just need to give the app three things. First, your video title. For this example, I'm going to use video I recently uploaded. The title was the timestamp tool I built for myself. Next, you find the thumbnail you designed for the video and just upload it right here. And finally, you paste in the core video idea. This just gives the AI a little bit more context about what the video is actually about. And there you go, you're all set. Now you just click Analyze Thumbnail. It usually takes a few seconds, and there you go. So it will give you an overall score out of 100 and a quick summary of why it got that score. Then it breaks it down into what good about the thumbnail, and this is the best part, specific suggestions for improvement. But this one, it's telling me to remove some of the distracting elements and simplify the background to make the main subject pop. And you know what? It's completely right. The background is way too busy. A lot of the suggestions I've gotten from this tool just makes sense. I probably run it around 20 or 30 thumbnails through this thing now, and almost every single time I've gotten at least one piece of actionable advice that made my thumbnail better. But yeah, let's run it one more time just so you can see it's not just kind of a one-trick pony here. This is for my gaming channel. Same process, title, thumbnail, video idea, and analyze. Okay, this one scored a bit higher, a 72. But check out this top suggestion. It wants me to add a question mark with the text on the thumbnail. That is such a simple but brilliant suggestion that I completely missed. It matches the title and creates a little bit more intrigue. I definitely should be using that. Now, the tool isn't perfect. Sometimes the AI will suggest changing something that core part of my channel's style. It doesn't know your personal branding, so you still have to use your own judgment here. There's also this button to generate a new thumbnail idea, but in my experience, it's not that great. Let's click it just for fun. Yeah, see, it just gives you a very generic AI image that doesn't really have anything to do with the game. It's a neat feature, but I'd rather create my own thumbnails. Or you can even use something like ChatGPT for much better photos. But yeah, this has been a really fun little app I created in the Google AI Studio, and it's genuinely helped me improve my thumbnails. My personal rule with it is that if thumbnail scores under 70, I go back and make changes based on the suggestions. If it's over 70, I still read the suggestions because, like with the question mark, it can be a small thing that makes a big difference. I will be putting a link in the description so you can check it out if you want and try it with your own thumbnails. It's completely free and you should be able to copy it into your own Google AI Studio. I would love to hear what you think. Let me know in the comments what kind of results you get, or if you use any other tools to kind of analyze your thumbnails. I'm always curious about what's out there. This isn't something you should follow blindly, of course, but it's a great way to get some unbiased second opinions and catch things you might have missed. If you found this helpful, a like and subscribe would be amazing. It really helps the channel out. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.